actually recording using the snippet tool on Windows. So my phone's dead, so I can't really use it. But now today, I am gonna be doing another review of school programs, and today I was gonna do Quizlet. I wasn't gonna do Game. I was gonna do GameKit, but GameKit already been released. Like, pretty sure even Blicket had like was more recent. Was more older than what Quizlet was. Plus, I couldn't really get into it to the modern ones because it just gave me an error, so I couldn't really do anything about it. So I went to the next thing, and that thing is Quizlet. So this is the website from March 29th, 2007. So I mean, even back then they were all about the and the flashcards, and hold on. And yeah, like, there's like a web page from like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just, this is like a Mac of some sorts. So I'm not sure. Well, so yeah, it says top 5 ways to learn vocabulary. One was brain injection, then 2 squares, like 3 flashcards, 4 realistic agility, times their prize is praying. So at least they got some humor back then. Quizlet is a tool for learning vocabulary. You enter vocabulary list of any words that you want. ACT words, history dates, French math translations. Quizlet gives you a special awesome mode, flashcards, and generic tests and collection. Basically, it's basically like, it's like those like things that like use AI where you can like record a lecture and then like it generates like questions for you so you can like actually test or whatever. It's kind of like this, but if it's not AI, but it's it's kind of like this, but there's no AI, and you have to use like your brain or something, or maybe just brain like a quarter of school, not your phone, obviously. But yeah, like back in 2007, you really had to do that. So we'll just fast forward to 2008. I guess November 1st, 2008, 49 users were online. So, hey, that's cool. Geez, 7% really? Yeah, hold on, be right back. I gotta charge my shit. Alright, got my charger on good now, but it's kind of bad. Crucially, flashcards and methods. So basically, like, it was all about jabs to flashcards. It was supposed to replace flashcards entirely, and it's still true to this day. There's still like how this mentality like we're exiling flashcards. No one needs to do flashcards. So even back in 2007, they still had that. So let's go back to 2008 or 2010. My bad. So in 2010, you can connect with Facebook, and 547 users online now, compared to the like 45 that was online back in 2007. So it's kind of the same thing. A few more things. I mean, they got a blog, iPhone app. Oh, oh my gosh, it's the best. It's the best. It's criteria. I'm trying to learn Italian at home, and it's also helps me learn vocab and verbs. Thanks so much. I think this is like a year or two before Duolingo existed. So I mean, it's probably conceived, but it's before it existed, like for the world to see. You could do SATs. You can like practice with your SAT, your AP, your GIE, your LSAT, the GMAT, and more. You can also do your math, history. You got your languages and shit. But yeah, like it was really cool. 2012. Let's go to 2012. See if anything changed here. Okay, finally we got new UI and shit. There's also this video on like the old YouTube layout. Like, look at this. And then like you can do like Italian colors and then no Italian like that. But best way to study languages we have on same thing. It's fun. It's free, and you can share with friends to see the video. Damn. Yeah, I guess we can see it. But yeah. Hot sets today. Wow, 22,000. Jeez. This one's kind of lacking still. Log in, find flashcards search. Let's do 2014. Also, it might get to a certain point where it just decided to use Cloudflare, and I can't really bypass it. So, fuck. But I know that's completely gonna be modern anyway. It's the 2014 Quizlet website. The world learns a Quizlet trying in 60 seconds. Kim13052 user for 2 years, 2012, with 23 sets. And the first one I quiz I thought she never have some that you just found out I would never use. My first key for remember how great quiz was. So I made stuff for all my words. Now I'm doing so much better on tests now as before. I learned my was like 5 minutes now. I love it. I choose Quizlet to my classes. Now we are all doing awesome. I think that's crazy a little bit, but if it's not, then my bad. As teacher of Chinese language, I'm impressed with Quizlet's versatility, flexibility, ease of use. I have my students myself. Thank you, Quizlet, for the superior service you have delivered over the years. Keep it a great job. So, she was a teacher of Chinese. So it's like a Chinese teacher. So, back then, back in at least since the website was even here, 2007 and 2006, they were doing oh, you can learn you can learn languages. We're X-Line flashcards, the world learns on Quizlet, and blah blah blah. They still got the SATs, or APs, or GREs, or LSAT, and GMAT. And yeah. Let's go to 2016. Pretty sure they might start updating the logo to be like the modern one. Or not, still here. It's still, wow, it's on one language. That guy, Hanoi. The Melbourne. A lot of them are going right here in California. A lot of them going to California. Oh, wow, Indiana, Pennsylvania. There's my country. I mean, there's one state. Damn. Fumble. No, that's Hanoi. That's in Mexico? What? Who am I even selecting? Oh wait, no, it's not me. Missouri, Mexico. Bro, it's just all in California. There's one in Netherlands. This one's in Mexico. This is a live map, by the way. But anyway, Quizlet Live is now available. So this is when Quizlet Live went in, and if you don't know what Quizlet Live is, you could basically, you could listen, do training. It's kind of this is where they kind of branch into this Blooket Kahoot territory. And this was in 2016 too. I think in 2015. In 2015, Blooket did exist yet, and Kahoot did exist, but it was Kahoot did exist, but it was different. It had products and stuff, toys, and wherever the lap stand was, I don't know. I still don't know what that was. Back in 2016, they was doing this from the beginning. Game Kit started 2019. So I think this is the earliest time that anyone was doing this Kahoot thing. So if you wonder who came first, who came first? Was it Kahoot? Was it Blooket? Was it Quizlet? Just know Quizlet was the first. Quizlet was the first one. Alright, so 2018. Okay, here you go. This is where they start going to remodeling. $249 million 67,993 study sets and counting. Microbiology, SAT vocab. Women are doing that. Yeah. I'm a student. Our mission is to help us spread semester with the learning. Teacher, we're just making this symbol for students, teachers, and share online learning materials. Yeah, okay. Yeah. They're starting to get on that, yeah. Peak 2020 season. This is December 1st, 2020. COVID season. 90% of students who use Quizlet will higher grades. Okay, keep on. I know, like, in the class that I am now, like, seventh graders, 5 years ago, that would have been, like, we would have been in second grade. But, like, I'm pretty sure, like, half of the kids in my class are literally going to be high school dropouts. So, and I'm pretty sure it started, like, back in, like, kindergarten to second grade, maybe. So, yeah, my students are 10%. Damn. That's 10%. Don't get frustrated to get it done. I scored quiz in the 7th grade, has my grade so much. Thank you for making study fun and productive. Yeah. Fine, I guess. Also, this is by a time that you know, not Book Kahoot was in it. I think 2021 was like when Book It came in. So this is 2023. 2022 Book It. When do you plan out ground for you study jam? Wait, start getting better grades? No. I don't wanna. Still the 90%. Oh, this is okay. This is where. Yeah. That's like 2023. No, 2024. Okay, so this is what it was like in 2024. February 4th, 2024 to be exact. So this is when I was still in 5th grade. And by middle school, we started, to use Quizlet. So, but it mainly started for me like here, mainly started like February 2025, and I've been blocked. And then this is where I started doing security shit. So I can't really go in there. This is like the old Cluffer thing. June 30th. Oh, I can do this. Man, come on. Okay, can't get in now. Can I please get in or not? Yeah, I'm like can get in. So yeah, I think it's time for me to do an overview. So, what do I think about Quizlet? Well, I don't really got much to say since I haven't really used it. I haven't really used it that much. Like in 6th grade, we only used it for math, and in 7th grade, which I am right now, about the 8th, but 7th grade, we only use this in social studies, nowhere else. So like in 6th grade, at first, like when we were doing Quizlet Live, like solo, it's good. Okay, solo is good. It's more like Kahoot. It's yeah. We only have one game mode though. So it's kind of like more like Kahoot and not like Bookit or Ginkit. But I mean, yeah, it's just like Kahoot. But at the same time, like if you do teams, just like the opposite. If you do teams, it's a completely different story because now like you have to like this. You have, so basically, I didn't know this before, but like you have to like team up with other teammates. You have to like get in teams. Actually do that. You can't just like stay and see like COVID or something. Like you have to get in your teams, and then you have to work together because like the answers can be in different screens. It cannot be on one screen. It's not like projecting. You literally have, and I mean you literally have to literally like, like grab all your eyeballs together, find the answers. So it's like, who's the first president of the United States? And you look at your screen, it's not on your screen. If you look, you have to like look at someone else's screen. Like if you look at your friend to the right, he or she has George Washington as the first president, right? You click that. It's like that, okay? It kind of sucked, but I get what they're going for, but it kind of sucked. So, I would rate it like a 6 out of 10 because not it's a little bit good, but it's not really that good, but it's not really bad, but it kind of sometimes can be bad. So yeah, that's about it. See ya.